Welcome to my research project on placenta encapsulation. Today I will be looking at a study of the effects of human maternal placentophagy on maternal postpartum iron status, and this is comparing the effect of ingested encapsulated placenta on maternal postpartum iron status versus that of a beef placebo. In a summary of the problem, I want to answer a few questions. How medically effective and safe is the practice of placenta encapsulation? Placenta encapsulation has become popular in recent years. Believed to have many mineral and hormonal properties, women have eagerly begun to consume the afterbirth in hopes of increasing their hormonal profiles without no scientific proof of its helpfulness or potential risks. Is placenta encapsulation effective at eliminating postpartum depression and raising iron levels? Or is it purely physiological, a modern myth of the century? My goal of this study is to figure out the real scientific benefits of placenta encapsulation, if any, and any adverse effects on maternal health associated with this practice. In looking at the sampling method, we see that this study used a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled pilot study where the placenta supplement group contained 10 participants, while the placebo group had 13 participants. The research included participants who were healthy women experiencing a normal and healthy pregnancy, and the sample included 23 participants. And in the study design, maternal iron levels were taken by checking hemoglobin, ferritin, and transferrin concentrations with blood samples drawn within the participants' homes at 4 time periods. And the first blood drawn was taken at 36 weeks of pregnancy. The second one taken within 96 hours of parturition. Third blood drawn was taken between days 5 and 7 postpartum. And the fourth blood drawn was taken during week 3 postpartum. Iron concentrations in the encapsulated beef placebo and encapsulated placenta were compared to ensure they had the same levels using inductively coupled plasma mass spectrometry. And in the study findings, we see that during the 36 weeks of pregnancy, 78% of the participants' hemoglobin levels were higher than the World Health Organization limit for gestational iron deficiency. The study findings showed no stark statistical difference in maternal iron status and any increase in iron levels within the first week postpartum and among women in the placenta supplement group. Iron amounts were on average higher in encapsulated placenta in comparison to the iron levels found in the encapsulated beef placebo. The iron difference only accounted for the 24% of the suggested daily amount for iron intake among breastfeeding women, and this was contingent on the study's maximum daily intake. The study showed that encapsulated placenta supplementation did not drastically help nor negatively impact postpartum iron levels as compared to a beef placebo. There's no real iron benefit to consuming the placenta through encapsulation as seen through this study. In further research questions, I want to explore topics regarding whether do we know enough about the placenta to know what specific hormones are contained in it, and if there are they maternal or fetal hormones? How does this affect the recommendation of placentophagy to mothers if the hormones belong to the fetus, especially if the baby is a male? Are there risks to consuming the placenta if the mother struggled with infections, STIs, etc. during the pregnancy? Are these infections or bacteria passed through the consumption of the placenta, increasing the mother's risk for postpartum complications? And here is my reference in